are here in Hot Springs in Arkansas. We're downtown right now. We just came down to look at the lights. We got here at about 1 o'clock, but we were really tired, so we had a nap and stuff. But yeah, so we're right here looking at the lights. Gonna check it out and see what we can see tonight. We have a lot of things planned. We want to visit the state park and we want to visit a bathhouse, but that's gonna have to be tomorrow because everything shuts kind of early. But for now, we're just gonna walk around downtown and have a look at all the Christmas lights. This would probably be better filmed during the day, but we're at this little, it's right opposite the ice cream shop across the street. They have these little pools here, and see there's one over there as well, and they're fed by the hot springs and they are steaming away.
It's 36 or 37 degrees right now.
They're 36 degrees. Oh, it's 36 degrees out here,
Right
and
now.
I believe the water's like 140. And it's steaming.
Oh, it's hot. You can really feel
It's
it.
hot, yeah. Look at the little hot spring with the polar bears. How cute is that? We're still downtown looking at the Christmas lights. There's John back there. Say hello.
Hello.
There he is. I'm using the front camera because it seems to pick up the light better than the back one on my iPhone. Go figure. But there's little polar bears. Then I got the little fountain behind me. And there's a tree over there. It's so cool. Just catching up with Santa for a bit. John's trying to convince him that he's been good this year. He hasn't. Just wanted to show how pretty these little icicle lights are that are falling from the trees. So magical. It's all blue and cold looking and icy. I think it's probably like 28 degrees out here right now, so it's freezing. Just looks so pretty. So we're filling up some water jugs with the hot spring water. Oh no, my jug is flying away. Okay. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. John's laughing at me. I got it. Okay. It's windy and cold. Did you fill that one up?
Not yet.
Okay, so he's filling the jug with the hot springs water. And hopefully it doesn't melt the jugs. We only had plastic jugs in the car.
No, that's not gonna melt.
It won't. It's not that hot. Okay. We're going to take two. Apparently you can drink this. It's really good for coffee and just enjoying. So we're going to take some and try it. Supposedly it's got minerals and stuff in it. So pretty awesome, huh? So it says here hot springs water. And there's little information about it and what it has in there actually. Oh, that's really neat. Focus on that. So tonight's getting down to 22 degrees, and right now we are just emptying, and you can see that we're just emptying our fresh water tank. And I didn't know how much water we freaking had in there. We have an 80-gallon tank and this thing's been draining like this for about 10 minutes. So it said on the gauge that we were like a quarter full, but I don't think we're a quarter full. We checked. So we don't believe this is insulated with the bedroom furnace. We might be insulated by the front furnace, we're not sure. Where our black tank is, and I believe our grey tank, and all of the water inlets and everything, I believe is insulated by the bedroom furnace that we have running right now. So right now you can hear the back furnace running. And in here is where our black tank is, but it's really warm. Like if you stick your hand up there,
You could really
you
feel
can
the heat.
feel the heat. So we know that it's
It
really
actually has a vent right here.
hot. Oh, it has a vent right
Yeah,
there?
it actually has
Let me
a
see if I
vent. See
can
where my
see
finger
it.
is? Right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a vent right there. So we know that this there is insulated. So that's a relief. I don't know about the grey tank.
Yeah, the gray's right. The gray's one over there, so yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully the grey tank's insulated as well, but we have it open, so it shouldn't freeze. The black tank's not going to be open tonight, but the grey tank is. So I'm going to go through the manuals right now and make sure we're not missing anything. But yeah, it's pretty cold, right?
Yes, it's very cold.
Okay, so we are here at Lake Ouachita State Park. I don't know if I'm saying that right, it's hard to pronounce, but that's what it's called right there, here in Arkansas. It's near Hot Springs in Arkansas, and we are fixing to go check out the Three Sisters Springs. And apparently it's 3 natural springs that each have different mineral contents, and they have different health benefits and all that stuff. So we're right here and we're gonna go check it out. So let's go take a look. Okay, so this is a little area where they have the 3 springs, and they have a bunch of stuff here about it. Three Springs history, the 1800s, they're hot springs, it became a resort. So a bit more information here. These are the springs. This middle one's number 1, this one's number 2, and that one there's number 3. Are they hot?
No.
They're cold?
They're cold for power because the downstream of the rock.
Yeah, so this is where they're coming from, right here. Up there's and they're coming down here like that. And they have different mineral contents. So the paper they gave us has the mineral contents that each one has. You can pause the video if you want to read about that. So those are the mineral contents right there. Yeah, that's pretty neat. So apparently you can't drink it because it doesn't meet the safe drinking water standards. They're saying it's non-potable. So just down from the Three Sisters Springs, we're just up there. We just came down and parked the car. You can come out down to the side of the lake here, and it's really pretty. I guess this is the bottom edge of it, and it goes all the way over there. This is a massive lake, so I'm pretty sure if you went out through that little estuary, that little gap there, that there's probably a lot more lake on that side. I mean, people have pretty big boats out here, so I'm going to assume it's a pretty large lake. And one thing we have noticed is how clear the water is. It's crystal clear. Sorry about the wind, it's really windy. But I guess because it's spring fed, I'm assuming it's spring fed, the water is so clear. So I just thought I should show some of the campsites they have here. They are absolutely beautiful, and they come with all 4 hookups. But these ones here, they're all available right now, and look at the view they have. They seem pretty level. They're not completely level, but they're pretty decent. They're tarmacked, and they have water, sewer, and I believe they're 30 and 50 amp. And they have little picnic spots on the ends of them. They've all got little picnic spots. That is gorgeous. We are definitely going to come back here and stay at some point. This is beautiful. We drove around to the second set of campsites, and there's also some tent camping around here. I'm just wanting to show the view of part of the lake from this side. It's just so many beautiful views here. It's just unreal. Every turn we take in this park is just somewhere else we have to stop and look. There's John over there taking pictures. Say hi, John. He's trying to catch some birds. Well, trying to take pictures of birds. They keep flying away. So we're just leaving the Ouachita State Park. Again, on the pronunciation, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it was very beautiful, absolutely stunning actually. There's a lot of really nice campsites. One thing I will say that's awesome about all of the state parks we visited here in Arkansas, they've all been free to enter. And although you have to pay for campsites and things, and they are a little more pricey, they're like around $30 a night to stay. If you're going to camp, if you're going to visit for the day, it's free, which is, in Texas, from where we're from, is unheard of. You either have to buy a pass or pay like $10 to get in. So, which is pretty awesome. Now we're heading to Hot Springs National Park. So I believe that's free to enter as well. So we're going to go check that out. There is a sky viewing tower as well we're going to go see. So, and hopefully I get to see some natural hot springs, which is something I haven't seen yet. Even though I've seen the Three Sisters Springs, they seemed a little manufactured because they were directed to us little spouts. And we've been to the bathhouses, which are again kind of manufactured and stuff. So I want to see some natural hot springs. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Hot Springs National Park will deliver. So I will chime back in when we get there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get to see some. So we just got here to the top of Hot Springs National Park, and it was a really neat, super windy drive all the way up the mountain. And here we are at the top, and you can see 4 miles. And you can see downtown Hot Springs right there. Just pretty neat. These are the views that we get up here. See, John's using his little telephoto lens to be nosy and take some bird pics. Very, very beautiful. So I'm going to put my phone down for a bit and just enjoy the scenery and take a walk, and I'll check in with you guys later. So we're taking a little walk to some open springs, but right here there's warm spring water you can just drink. I believe this is called the Promenade.
See.
Oh, he's gonna drink it.
It's warm and it's really good.
Is it what? Okay, I'll try it in a minute. So this is the there's a hotel right here, and this is where the walk started, right down there, and it's really close to downtown as you come out to State Park. And we're going to walk all the way up there, and we're going to see if we can find these open springs. But first I'm going to try this water. We haven't been walking very far at all, and we are at our first natural hot spring. You can see it steaming away there. Oh, it's really pretty. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, just steaming away. Coming out the rock right there. Just step back. So, it's just right here. It's really neat. Still walking the little hot springs trail. Just wanted to stop here just to show how beautiful this little part was. All the little buildings. And they have all these little spring collection boxes. I'm not sure what they're for, but I guess the spring water collects there. There's all little trails. There's a little trail over there you can take through the woods. Wave, John. Hey. Okay, so we found like this weird, I guess it's like a channel for one of the hot springs to either vent or flow down. This is where it goes, all the way up there and around there. It's kind of steep here, so I don't want to get too close and fall off the edge, but that's it right there. I'm not entirely sure what it is. There's water in the bottom, so there's all steam coming out of it, like it's really hot. So we found another spring here. This one's directly behind Bathhouse Row. There's one of the bathhouses there, and this one is pretty big and it's quite warm. It's all flowing through there. It's got a bunch of algae, as you can see, all the steam and stuff coming out there. It's really neat. It's coming out from, where is it coming out from? Coming out from that little hole just there. And it's pooling all there, all nice and warm. Oh, so cold, just want to get in. And this one goes all the way down. Goes under this little bridge there, all the way down into these pools. Little pool over there, little pool there, and it's all really warm. But that's pretty cool. So this is the main foyer of the four-side bathhouses. All the flooring and everything is original, and the marble and everything. All the stained glass up there. So this is the men's bath hall here in the Forsyth bathhouse. It is a national monument, and we just came in here. They have all these little rooms here where people used to take their own little baths in here. And the ceilings in here are really pretty. This is the top floor in here, and I guess this is where people would come just to hang out and chill after a lovely warm bath. It's just so beautiful, all of the ceiling in here, all the stained glass. Even the flooring in here is all mosaic tile. It's all mosaic tile out here, all marble. And this is what you see throughout the rest of it, just mosaic tile. And have a little bath in here where people will come take baths. Wow, this is an old gymnasium. That is so cool. That is really neat. The old speed bags, the rings. Wow. 1923 to 1932 apparently. Okay, so here we are at Superior Baths. They are a brewery and they do craft beer and they do root beer. The stuff in here is actually made with the mineral waters from the springs. So this is right up my street. Okay, place. We've been in there 5 minutes and I've already got myself a flight of beers, which is no surprise. John got the root beer that's made with spring water. How's the root beer?
It's really good.
It's really good?
Recommend it.
Recommend the root beer. I am literally in heaven right now. Beer, hot soup, hummus, pita breads. Oh, this is so good. What about you? John's good?
Very good.
Got the gyro and the chili.
Yep.
We just got done with the brewery and the beers were amazing and it was really surreal to eat in an old bathhouse, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
The root beer was amazing.
Really good. Yep.
The food was really good, so we definitely recommend coming by this place. I had an awesome time. So we are going to find a Walmart to buy dog food and get back to the bus. And I'll check in with you guys later to let you know what our next plans are, because we don't know where we're going next, do we?
Nope.
Nope. It's all fun from here on. See you next time. Bye-bye.